Hey, what's going on, fam? It's your sister Michelle here. Doing another video for you all. You know how I drop my videos. I drop them when I get a chance to drop them. As you can see, I don't went to my little Miss Cleo hat because this video is going to be deep. It's going to be spiritual, family. I love you so much. I'm wishing you nothing but the best on your journey. Thank you, wonderful, phenomenal, sexy, smart, grand. You know, you got it going on. You know how I feel about you. This video is going to be a little bit deep, and I love you so much, by the way. Thank you for supporting me and supporting my channel. Drop down, let me know how you're doing. Subscribe and like. Mwah. This video is going to be a little bit of a deep video. I hope some of you are ready to receive it. I've been wanting to do this for a while to this degree. I just kind of kept it to myself. But I'm like, I've been doing this long enough with my fam that now I could just kind of just, let it out. This is just my opinion. And my opinion only. Not yours or anyone else's. But if you agree, you can agree. If you don't, I understand too. It's just my perspective of the spiritual aspect of narcissism. You ready? Let's go. Now, what I mean by that is this. We talk about narcissists. We know they ain't no good. We laugh and say they're the seeds of Chucky and the seeds of Satan. We talk about all this stuff all the time. And we talk about the narcissists and how they mistreat us and how they go through the phases of the discarding phase, the evaluation, and the love bomb. I mean, we talk about so much on this channel about the karma of the narcissist. We talk about so much. But I want to get to the spiritual aspect of a narcissist. And also not just a narcissist, a spiritual aspect when it pertains to us dealing with a narcissist. It runs deep. Are y'all ready? Now, I told you before, no matter what you believe in God, the divine, Jesus, God, universe, whatever you believe in it strong. Trust me, believe in it strong because it's got your back more than you could have your own back. I mean that. I've seen it. Trust me, it's real. But when you're dealing with the narcissist, how the spiritual part of this comes to fruition and how it plays itself out. Now, when you're dealing with a narcissist and they do all the things they do to you and all the mistreatment and all the stuff you know what I'm saying. I've always said this. If you all can kind of follow along what I'm saying, I'm sure you can. I know it's deeper than just the narcissists themselves. And the reason why I say that is this. Because at the end of the day, no one can tell me that something like this is just random. It's not random. It's strategically planned. And I'm not talking about just the narcissist. We're going deeper. A deeper, higher level. Whether it be the spiritual realm. Whether it be God. The divine. Whatever you want to say. Take it. However you want to take it in that level. And use it. Because you know what's so funny, fam? Come on now. There's millions and millions of people that watch these kind of videos, and there's millions of people that suffer with narcissistic abuse every single day and every single second. What always baffled me was, yes, we know it's a personality disorder. We know what it is. But if you really want to go deep, how is it that so many people that have never met each other, never spoke, different countries, different continents, different races, different everything, just different across the board, have the same exact way of doing this thing we call narcissism? Logically thinking, you would think when people get together and they get a game plan on what they want to do and they get a game plan that this is how we're going to act. I'm going to act this way and you're going to follow suit with me. You know, it's like a little clique at school, like the mean girls and the popular girls who get cliques and everybody tends to act the same way because they're around each other and whatever the case may be. But in this instance, these people don't even know each other. They've never even met. We've never even met. Nobody, and I'm talking about countries and continents, and I'm talking about across the globe. These people have never encountered each other, but they all do the same thing. Why is that? It's kind of deep, right? It's kind of deep. What gives them the blueprint to do everyone the same way. Like the whole theory of the love bombing, devaluation, and discard, right? That's just a part of it. I'm just using that. And of course, the mistreatment and the evilness they bring out. Is there a powwow or a special meeting that these people meet up and learn to do this? The answer is absolutely not. But the question here is, why are they all doing the same thing? And they don't even know each other, never have the same experience, don't have the same anything, because it's deeper than that. It's spiritual. It's on a different level. See, that kind of thing that we're talking about, you can call it God, divine, or I'm not going to say God, divine in that case, but I'm just saying evilness, the opposite of God and divine, the devil, or different spirits, or energy, right? Whatever that might be, that right there is in control of everything that we're talking about when it comes to narcissism. That's why I'm telling you it's spiritually different. It's spiritually different because this is something that goes beyond our understanding. Hell, it goes way beyond the narcissist understanding. That's why I told you in another video, I know someone that was narcissistic that told me straight up, I don't even know why I do this. Every year I do this. Why do I do this? Because they're conscious of what they do. But so many times, like I said, they don't even know because they're being controlled by something bigger than they can even understand. I said in another video to you that a lot of times most of the time, they are used by whatever we're talking about, whatever you want to call it, until they're done with it. Now I'm going to give you a perfect example. Someone said to me in my comments that, forgive me because I can't remember. I look at so many comments, but she made a valid point. So if you're watching, you know who I'm talking about. She said to me, and it hit home, it's just like the movie The Color Purple. And you were so right, sis. How he came in, he did all those things to her, and he treated her so bad. He abused her after all these years. He did all these terrible things to her, kept her from her family. He was just run by something he didn't even know he was being run by. But before it was over with, at the end of the movie you haven't seen, go watch it. He was left how? House fell apart. Everything gone. Kids gone. No one there. The devil, the entity, the spirit, universe, whatever that negativity is, dropped him off by himself. And when he got dropped off by himself, he came to himself. And that's when he went and paid for her to come back, her family and her to reconnect. Because he was used to the core. He was of no use anymore. That's why I'm trying to tell you, it's deeper than what we know. And so many times, now, I'm not giving them a pass because we're talking about a spiritual level, right? You can run into a narcissist. Say, for instance, which I'm not saying that that's the case, but say, for instance, they have a little bit of good in them. And they see you as a good supply and all this other stuff. It makes so much sense to me because it's like whatever that is whispering to them. See that person right there? That's a threat to us. And I use the word us. That is a threat to us. That might set you free. That's so good. It might break the spell I got over you. And it might cause you to leave the strategic plan I'm trying to use to destroy you and everyone else. That is your enemy. It's deep, right? But it's real. That is your enemy. Stay clear of them. Mistreat them. Don't see their value. Don't see their worth. No, you can't do that. Because, see, I can't afford to lose a vessel that I've been using for so long. I can't afford that. And they whisper in their ears. That's why so many times they know what they're doing, but almost in a way they don't, right? You get it. Because I know it's deeper than that. Just like for us, it's deeper when it comes to the good part of us that tells us keep giving, keep trying, right? It's deep. Keep trying. Keep being decent. Keep trying to love. That same spiritual entity, universal, whatever you want to call it. And I don't care what you want to call it. It does that for us as well. And it does the opposite for the narcissist. It whispers to us in a good way. Keep being kind. Keep being good. Keep trying. And it whispers to the narcissist, that evil thing, that big thing we're talking about. Don't do it. Stay clear of them. They're a threat to us. And I do mean us. They're a threat to what I'm trying to use you for. If this person can infiltrate you and really show you love and you connect to it, I'm going to lose you. And that I don't want to do. It goes deep, fam. It goes so deep. I'm going to want to say it for a while, and I'm going to put it out there. So you can either accept it or you don't have to. But this is just my opinion. It runs deeper than what we even know. It's not coincidence that these people all are doing the same thing and they don't even know each other. They never met each other. This is not coincidental. It's deeper than what we know. And that spirit that dwells within them, that energy, whatever you want to call it, negativity, you know, the energy that comes from their upbringing, because that's energy as well. Because it, you know, it trickles down, right? It's the same. It's the fucking same. Listen to you, sister. It's whispering to the narcissist at all times. This person is a threat to you. Listen to me. This person might break the curse I have on you, and you might find happiness, and in return, they might find happiness, and that I will not have, because it's deeper than that. Listen to you, sister. I just gave you some real spiritual game. Now, that's just my opinion, but if you really take the time to really think about it, it makes a lot of sense. How are all of these people that do not know each other, never ran into each other, don't know nothing about each other, across this whole damn globe, doing the same exact thing? That's almost humanly impossible. The only thing that can do that is something that is not human. Right? It's kind of deep. I love you so much. Take it in for what it is, and I love you, and I'm wishing you nothing but the best on your journey. Keep yourself prayed up to whatever you believe in. We're in a spiritual warfare, y'all. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And I love y'all. Bye.